welcome. When you immediately mess up the talking on your show, that's amazing. Good welcome, everybody. This is Ingo the Gringo, and you're listening to the very first show of our Yausa platform. And we call this show Adventures in Rhythm and Grooves, which also happens to be the slogan of the platform Yausa. What a coincidence, no? For those that don't know, Yausa is next to being a show right now on Relate Radio, a show you can from now on check out each first Tuesday of the month. Where next to that we're hosting parties in Simplon once a month, and we like to focus on adventures in rhythm and grooves. Yeah, we like jazzy stuff, groovy stuff, and adventurous music. So yeah, something for curious ears. Oftentimes it's bordering on electronics, so there's a lot of broken beats, there's a lot of jazz. There's many things. It could be boogie, could be disco, could be hip hop, could be house, leaning into all sorts of things, but always with a jazzy, soulful core. So yeah, that's what we stand for, and that's what I'll be bringing you for the coming 2 hours. Next time I plan to bring a guest on, so we can banter a little bit. But yeah, jazzy tunes. I'm also gonna go through sort of the events in Groningen that match that whole vibe for this month, so you know what you can visit. I'm gonna play some new releases. We started off with a tune from Wheel Up, who just released his new album last week. So that's fresh off the press, as the Dutch saying goes. I think I'm gonna stop talking for a bit and let you enjoy this tune called Mount Shasta, and I'll catch up with you later. Enjoy. Yeah, Oscar Jerome. Some great stuff. That was Channel Your Anger, the Lightship 95 session edition. Yeah, so a tune of Oscar Jerome's latest album, which dropped sometime at the end of last year. And a few months back, he came out with some live renditions of some songs. I think there's 3 or 4. It's the Lightship 95 sessions, and they really add a lot of I don't know. They breathe some life into the studio sessions. Of course, that flute goes wild. It does in the studio session as well. So, hats off to the flute player there. And yeah, good stuff. Playing here is Flower Bed by Waldo's Gift. Kind of a crazy tune. Starts off kind of smooth, and yeah, it's gonna escalate a bit. It kind of turns into a sort of fusion song. Bit of glitchiness going on. Let's go. Lorenzo Moretti with Slalom. Lorenzo Moretti, or is it Moressi? Let me check the facts. Moressi, Lorenzo Moressi. First came into my radar because he was doing things with Tenderlonius. They have an album out together. It's called Cosmica Italia or Italiano. It's too many things to know. You can't know them all. But it's great stuff and nice, spacey, sort of, I don't know, jazz funk, funky, clubby. I don't know. It's a bit of everything. So big fan. This album is also recently released, I believe. What I've got looping here is a new single by Scrimshire. I'm a big Scrimshire fan, as I've professed on the airwaves one too many times, maybe. No, never. It can never be enough, I think. People are sleeping on Scrimshire, and he's an amazing musician. This is the third single he released of his upcoming album Paroxysm. This is called Flames with Tamar Osborne and Fi Houston, so enjoy.
hanging on by a thread. I could never be dead. There's a mountain inside of my heart now, yet the lava is calm. The temperature rises, the passion surprises. Reddish tinge glows in my eyes now, yet the lava is calm. Half a verse for your losses, but they could never be good. Silly ghosts play in my head now, they know the lava is calm, but the summer is hot. My earth is on fire, bringing me blankets and water, making sure the lava is calm. By a thread, bring me breakfast in bed. Cold pain lives in my chest now, so the lava is calm. I am a fire that once was respected, like a fallen god I stand corrected. I'm the stone that the builder rejected, so the lava is calm. The lava is calm, like a lake or a stream. A dream's not always a thing that it means when the lava is calm.
Some typically weird shit. Wait. yeah. Mic check. Some typically... Okay, I got my settings messed up. I'm back. Some typically weird shit by Cass Overall. Also a new single that just dropped, The Lava is Calm, with Theo Croker. And he's dropped a few singles now for his upcoming album, and they're all amazing. So really looking forward to the new Casa Overall. Really, this was more of a sort of Latin flavored tune, but he always comes with the weird jazz, hip hop, fusion, very glitchy. Next to being an MC, he's also a drummer. That really shows, I think. So yeah, hyped for that. Playing now is Bushido of Hotel San Claudio, a collaborative effort by Mark de Clive Lowe, Shigeto and Melanie Charles, dropped a few months back. Really cool, interesting, fun album. They sort of do some new jazz, some new spiritual jazz. They have some Pharoah Sanders covers. But there's also some heavy synth work being done on there. Of course, Mark de Clive Lowe is a household name in the new jazz, broken beat kind of scene. And yeah, this collaborative effort is super nice. This is Bushido. So that last tune was Korju. I should announce better. It's been a while since I presented a radio show, so I'm feeling a bit rusty, but I hope you'll bear with me. I promise I'll get back into the groove of things, so to speak. Yeah, that was Korju by Stan van Dijk, and I don't know who he is. Well, I guess he's Stan van Dijk, but this is some Dutch dude making crazy good stuff. This I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this also just came out, and I'm really looking forward to playing this tune at a party I'm playing later this month. I should say not everything I'm playing on this show right now is representative of the music that's played at Jausa for the people at home who are worried that people at the parties in Simplon are having seizures all the time. I think radio is the perfect place for also playing the stuff that you wouldn't want to play for people on the dance floor. That being said, of course, I like the party to be experimental. Just gotta balance it out, you know. So speaking about parties, I wanted to sort of touch on what's happening in Groningen this month. And I'm gonna play a tune now. It's called Quarn by Mad, and they are coming to play at Simplon the 6th of May, I think. Yeah, I feel like it's the day after Liberation Day. We'll talk about more about that later. It's definitely the 6th, and it's a fun collaborative event between Simplon and Vera, because Coco Coquelicot and Lumen Iris, both relate colleagues of mine. They will be DJing at the Mad event in Simplon, and that sort of acts as a pre-party to POW, the monthly party here in Vera, where I'm recording this from. So you can party at Mad. It's sort of post-punk, funk, disco kind of trio. So really groovy stuff. You can party over there and then hop on over to Vera for the POW alternative underground pop groovy kind of party. So that's fun. That's a fun thing coming up. Let's listen to this Mad. Well, hot damn. Alright, so that's mad. Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna talk to some other things happening this month in Groningen. On this might be my my favorite loop in the history of loops. Yeah, that's from Dago and Kaidi's Black is Key. And okay, let's just enjoy that for a second. Yeah, that's a good loop. I'm gonna keep falling back on this loop when I need to say my piece, you know. All right, so checking my notes. Gotta check my notes because I made some notes. All right, so coming up, of course, we have Freedom Day. Freedom Day. Yeah, I guess that's sort of the rough translation of what's happening. On the 5th of May, we celebrate the fact that we are living in freedom. And yeah, you know it isn't a given. That's painfully clear these days, more than it was before. So the 4th of May, we're gonna sort of stand still with the fact that not everybody is born in freedom and lives their life in freedom, in peace and safety. And then on the 5th, we're gonna celebrate the fact that we are. And of course, there's the Bevrijdingsfestival happening on the Drafbaan in the Stadspark. For those who don't know, it's a massive free event with lots of music and lots of people. Lots of people. There will be many people. I can tell you this. It's a safe bet. And I saw that Stevie and his band, The Better Days, are opening up the main stage. So that's really nice. They've been working hard and playing a lot, making sort of Dutch hip hop with funk and jazz in there. And, so they play with a band. So that's super nice. We also have Push and Wood playing multiple stages that day. So that's some nice groovy things to check out on the Bevrijdingsfestival. For your after pleasures, for the nightly adventures, Ongehoord is throwing a party in Simplon. So that's for all your... It's a mixed bag, always. That's sort of their thing. So if you're into a lot of drum and bass music, techno, and all of those thrown in a big blender, then Ongehoord is the place to be. And there's also a Onder de Pannen event in Huizemaas with Suus EO, Moxis and MV back to back, and the ODP sound system. So for the house inclined, you might find some pleasure over there. What else we got? Oh yeah, from the 11th to the 20th of May, there's a really interesting event happening all over Groningen. It's called Mena is Here. It's a citywide program with lots of activities. I saw some. There's like expositions, dance workshops. There's music. There's interviews. All of that stuff. So there's a lot going on. It's 10 days, and it's celebrating and inviting you to experience the art and the culture of the MENA region, which is the Middle East and Northern Africa region. So that's super nice. Let me scroll to a song, because one of the events that that's being thrown under the Main Eyes Here flag is Tablatronics, and it's a dance night with Acid Arab, Amar 808, Hello, Psycholepo, and Glitter 55. And I'm gonna play you a song, but I gotta look it up. Where is it? Okay, I found it. So this is a song by Acid Arab, who will be playing live at the Tablatronics event, belonging to the Main Eyes Here sort of festival. So enjoy that.
döne döndüm yarda gönlüm, onunla açtım gözümü. Şu feleğin sillesine döndüm durdum yüzümü. Döne döne döndüm yarda gönlüm, onunla açtım gözümü. Şu feleğin sillesine döndüm durdum yüzümü.
lied. I found another nice loop. Definitely not as nice as the other one. But alright. Yeah, so that was Donne Donne. A really good source here in the studio just told me that Kopjak is also doing a thing after Freedom Day. They're reopening the etage. So that's above the Drie Sisters thingy. Yeah, I wasn't there in the old days, so if I'm sounding like a total noob, it's because I am. But yeah, so more housey stuff. Bob, do you wanna come make some promo? Yeah, he's coming.
I think everybody should come. Because old times never fade. This is gonna be one of the books.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Another premiere. Thank you, Bob. Alright. So what else we got? Yeah. On Saturday the 20th we have Zuka 103 playing in Vera. They do this sort of Brazil electro, they like to call it. So it's got Brazilian. They have a Brazilian singer, and then there's a German guy and a Dutch guy. So it's sort of a multinational group, and they sort of do this Brazilian tinged, electronic tinged mashup of styles. And afterwards we have Push It with Push and Wood all night long, partying it up in Vera. So that's really nice. And of course on Friday the 26th we got Yauza. Hell yeah. Yauza in Simplon. That promises to be a good time. Pela Noir is coming over from, I think she's living in Amsterdam. And Pela Noir is a really cool girl playing lots of sort of cutting edge, jazzy, broken beats kind of stuff. So really looking forward to that. And then Truvano is also playing, another related colleague of mine, and really soulful dude. Really knows how to get the mood nice and warm so the people can sweat it out on the dance floor. So it promises to be a great time. So if you like jazzy groovy music, as we've heard, and you like to dance, then I can only say swing by. It's gonna be nice. Yeah. On Saturday the 27th there's Fred Wesley and the New JPs playing in Simplon. That's kinda crazy. Talk about a legend. A dude who played with both James Brown and George Clinton and a hell of a lot more legends, many more legends in the game. Trombonist, and he's swinging by Simplon. Support from DJ Irie, as always with the home base events. And then one more thing, it's tough competition, but also on the 27th there's the Nifty Lot happening in EM2, and that's the place I was talking about when I told you I was looking forward to playing that tune. And I'm really looking forward to this gig because it promises to be super awesome, because it's kind of sort of combo deal you're getting, because there's 3 bands playing. Am I right? No, 4 bands playing, and there's 3 DJs. We have Romy Gabai playing with her band, Jelle Mulder playing with his band. There's Shoom playing. It's sort of new kids on the block. They describe themselves something like mosh pit jazz or something. And I think they're really young kids from Groningen, and they have released one song I'd like to play for you. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, the title of the song actually is Young Dogs. So yeah, they're the Young Dogs. So I'm curious to Shoom, and then Stevie and the Better Days are playing. Yeah, the ones I talked about opening up Fighting Festival. They're the ones sort of asking everybody, inviting everybody. And the idea is that this is sort of a new wave of artists in Groningen doing jazzy things and bundling our respective powers and making a great party. So yeah, there's also Emerson Mihali and Time Flies are both playing between the sets of the bands. So to keep the energies up, and then I've been asked to sort of do the quote-unquote after party. So in the end, I'm gonna be playing, and I'm really looking forward to that because I think everybody will be super hyped and full of energy. So I'm just gonna capitalize on that as much as possible and throw some crazy high energy jazzy tunes. So yeah, that will be fun. The Nifty Lot in the EM2 on the 27th of May. Awesome, flawsome. Okay, Young Dogs by Shoom. Let's give it a spin, shall we? Let's go. It's a really weird transition, but you'll have to make do. I'm sorry. Enjoy it. right. Shoom, Young Dogs, their first ever single. So yeah, I'm hyped for Nifty Lot. That's the TLDR. Another thing I'm hyped about is Nick's Northwest is one of my favorite rappers from the UK, and he recently, I think it's about 2 months ago now, maybe, dropped his second album. It's called Zin's Disappearance, and I've really been listening to that a lot. And I'm gonna play you 2 songs back to back. They're in the order of the album, and I think they work really well together. And they're also 2 of my favorites. So enjoy.
I got sense in the morning, yeah, a little less in the night. I thought maybe we could have a rendezvous, or call it whatever you like. I don't know how I didn't see ya. I must have had the sun in my eyes. Though I was only really passing through, figured I had a little time. Who's that lady? It's been a while, so please don't blame me. Yeah, I've been lonelier than Akon lately, and was hoping that a couple double D cups saved me. Apologies for the way that I frame that, but I'll be gone tomorrow like some TikTok fame. See, I know a little charm and some tip-top gaming doesn't make my place safe in your bed like Amy. My ticker ain't broke, but it be healing up. Mirrors in the smoke, 'cause I've seen enough. This is a temporary proposition for 2 adults. Look, girl, if you're busy, don't let me interrupt. I can disappear in a second, you just say the word. I ain't tryna pester nobody, but just to cap it off, find me in a pink Cadillac park right out the front. I was good, better now, I still trip up sometimes. Well, shit was getting blurry, I just had to get my head right. I did try a little bit self-care, a good life, like getting up early so that I can see the sunrise. I got sense in the morning, yeah, a little less in the night. I thought maybe we could have a rendezvous, or call it whatever you like. I don't know how I didn't see ya. I must have had the sun in my eyes. Though I was only really passing through, figured I had a little time. I made this beat with my bare hands. The keys, bass, guitar, boy, I laid down. Never need fake facade to convey proudness. Nah, I picked my cards, got them splayed out, telling them straight like ironically, as well as disappearing, we taking over the world. Cause in my reality, no hurdle ever deters. Closer to the sun than you could ever discern. A little shimmy, shimmy, y'all be the remedy for the burns. Lately my paranoia be chronic, cause the devil on my shoulder has gotta be in his bonnet. If you were Aphrodite, then I could be your Adonis. That's a match made in heaven, like Anderson, pack of knowledge. No worries, like Breaking Bad, be this narrative episodic. I will make a return like I'm putting money on Forex. If this time we don't get round to doing the honours, in a short while I'll be longing, ironic. I was good, better now, I still trip up sometimes. Well, shit was getting blurry, I just had to get my head right. I did try a little bit self-care, a good life, like getting up early so that I can see the sunrise. I got sense in the morning, yeah, a little less in the night. I thought maybe we could have a rendezvous, or call it whatever you like. I don't know how I didn't see ya. I must have had the sun in my eyes. Though I was only really passing through, figured I had a little time. I got sense in the morning, yeah. A little less in the night. I don't know how I didn't see you. I must have the sun in my eyes. Driving a pink whip, punching a biscuit, busting a kickflip, skateboard. If I'm being stressed out, I'm living my best life, minding my business, you mind yours. A life full of riches, no more on my wish list. Jumped and I've risked it, still like getting fucked up in a good way. Until I wake up, hello to my insides, good lord. Fuck all this rap shit, I'm intergalactic, both feet on a wild and I got bored. Yeah, my character mystic, my energy big dick, my message is cryptic, code Morse. Would you mind if I sip this dark brown liquid? Toast to that Zen kid, of course. Something about those bad vibes all seems so small.
Hello, this is the devil. Young sins, you run for the sun, think twice, for it burns, if the wings, if the one's too close. If you're too fierce for the fruits that provide, come dine with the devil in fires.
Looks like you did it again. Got carried away and dragged myself into oblivion of the little that I recall. I guarantee I made myself appear a fool. I'm sure that we had a real good time. Lost memory at the 10th mezcal landline. Well, honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. In a couple hours, I'ma be alright. These days, I'm only off the rails half the time, and it's usually when I need a little peace of mind. Yeah, I'm bumpy as it may seem, like bunking a Bakerloo from Piccadilly to Kensal Green. Swerving the train workers, the execution pristine. Then I'll bust in the barrier, worshipping joys of travelling free. Keep checking my rearview mirror, even when there's no one around. Look, I got this funny feeling, so just for now I'm trying to keep my distance from the town. Forgive me if I didn't hear you right. Did you mention something about the sun? Well, I go where the fuck I'd want, and that's exactly where I've been heading, funnily enough. Mother gave me the warning, my father taught me the lesson about how not to fill the hole of an alcoholic depressive. Many a story told him when single Sally was stressed, and a younger Zin could be found in his city acting aggressive. Clouds that followed them round as a boy until it would rain. If he was lucky, washed the vermilion off his face. The red mist that surrounded him almost upon a daily could just about form the words that read, somebody save me. Not to mention the females that had me stuck between a rock and a hard place. Forgetting all of the details, but how I found my solace all in a heartbreak. Give me soft skin and a sweet touch, help me cure the blues of the lonely. So I found me another mamacita. Yeah, what a shame she couldn't cure the way I feel. Keep checking my rearview mirror, even when there's no one around. Look, I got this funny feeling, so just for now I'm trying to keep my distance from the town. Forgive me if I didn't hear you right. Did you mention something about the sun? Well, I go where the fuck I'd want, and that's exactly where I've been heading, funnily enough. Despite the fact this pussy wetter than Poseidon, I've had enough of empty fornication every night. And Mr. Lucifer, I think you very much provided, but it seems that my demand for what you offer has subsided. I know that you've been on my tail for a little while, dressing up in a black and white uniform as a disguise, but your skin's too red to be hiding behind blue lights. I can spot you a mile off, time that we bid goodbye.
Oh yeah, I love his production. He produces all his stuff himself, and it's just super lush. Yeah, just great stuff. Yeah, that's an abrupt ending. It sort of segues into a skit, you know, so it's smoothens into the next song that I haven't got ready. But yeah, Nick's Northwest, his production is fucking great. It's so rich, it's so layered, so warm. So he plays a lot of the instruments himself. So the bass, the keys, and the guitars, as he sort of boasts about on one of the tracks. But yeah, it's awesome production. There's always nice backup vocals, and the strings are great. So yeah, definitely check that shit out, because it's delicious. What more can I say? All right, on to a bit more electronic territory. This is what's it called? Something. This is Luck with You by an artist name that I forgot. Something sometime without the vowels. except the eye. There you go, enjoy.
It feels so hot and heavy when you touch me. My legs feel jelly. It feels so hot and heavy when you touch me. My legs feel jelly.
Falling deeper in love.
Doritos, Jack Coke, oh nice spice again. I raise hand for more rights, no spice, airfish lies instead. I'm telling you, the way I look, I might impress. She not even trying, get my foot loose. Old nigga only got one move. I'm talking on it, all I do. Can't nobody do what I do. Heating up sun like Capri. Gin to your juice, I'm that smooth. Future jukebox, call me iTunes. Get them horns out for some more fire, get it. Hey, glad I found you. Came in to play. It's just not about you. Though you look good to me, what can I say? Give me more shots, I could pass them out to you. Hey, glad I found you. Came in to play. It's just not about you. Though you look good to me, what can I say? Give me more shots.
Hey, this gon' be so beautiful, I'ma let it slide.
Keep it distant. I came here to celebrate me, cause I'm living carefree, persistent. I've been to the gate and I got sent back, so I'm safe stepping on the pitch. But first hands up with booze in my cup, won't stop till my left eye twitch. Got more for ego, man I got silver days, but she know. All on my back, but damn does he know. I feel so good, should be illegal. So fresh and clean, got the lingo. I think it's clear, I don't have to speak though. All in my ear, but don't you come close. Know that you the side chick of Fino. Get it. Ay. Glad I found you. Came in to play. This is not about you. Though you look good to me, what can I say? Give me more shots, I could pass them out to you. Hey, glad I found you. Came in to play. This is not about you. Though you look good to me, what can I say? Give me more shots, I could pass them out to you.
All right, moving on to some broken beats stuff. That last tune is a recent favorite of mine. That's Wheel Up again, the one I started the show with, and that's Copacetic. Another, this he really needn't to go that hard, but he did. And I'm looking forward to playing this tune as well at the Nifty Lot. I think it's gonna go over really well. That's juicy. This is Close Counters with Second Step. Single by Zeitgeist Freedom Energy Exchange featuring Wayne Snow. Really nice combination, and it makes sense now that I think of it, because they both operate from Berlin, I believe. And I saw Zeitgeist Freedom Energy Exchange play at Birdfest back in the autumn of last year, and it was really amazing. It's just 3 guys. So it's keys, drums and bass, and yeah, they bring jazz with such club energy. It's amazing. Okay, let me not talk through Wayne Snow's singing. That would be rude. Let's go.
get over it and try to not think about it all the time. You gotta get over it. Come on, try. 'Cause smiles will regardless bring you down. So keep him next to you, and on the side. Oh, keep smiles on the side. 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 Keep smiles. On the side. Keep smiles on the side. Keep smiles on the side.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to a very messy first episode of Adventures in Rhythms and Grooves. See, I can't even pronounce the name of the show. Man, I got my work cut out for me. Well, all that aside, I really enjoyed it. And we can only go up from here. Yeah, the music is nice, right? So that's what matters. I'm looking forward to the next show to sing you. I'm gonna try to bring on a guest and not mess up all by myself, but maybe mess up together. I'll bring more jazzy, groovy, awesome fantastic, fantabulous music for you to enjoy. And I'll keep an eye on new releases, fun events happening, so you can stay in the groove. You can always, if you feel so inclined, follow along on the Yausa Instagram. My favorite part of the show is redirecting you to Instagram. Stay in the loop. We got fun parties and we're really friendly people, so yay! Follow along. Come party with us. I'm gonna send you off with a super duper favorite of mine. Saw this friendly man in Oostpoort last month and took a very awkward picture with him because I'm that kind of guy. When it comes to Seth, I'm a fanboy. The picture's really cringy. I'm happy. I'm not obliged to show it because I don't wanna. This is the last song. Next month there's gonna be another show, the first Tuesday of the month, and it's gonna be even better than this show. Yay! There was much for Joyce. Okay, I'll catch you somewhere, sometime, preferably on the 26th in Simplon because it's Yauza time, and the day after is the Nifty Lot. Good stuff coming up. I'm gonna gonna stop talking because it's getting worse and worse. It's like a waterfall. Okay, here we go. Seth, bye bye.
Stiekem mini beetje viben op die psilocybin. Wel nog de controle, maar niet helemaal de leiding. Gestrekt beensliding, deze dagen niet meer mijn ding. Soepel hang gliding, strijkers Jozef Haydn. Fly high, lig laag, in plain sight is Yusuf hiding. Zoek de young voor mijn ying, gebalanceerde timing. Voel me soms Hawaii, ook al no man is een island. Enig kind, ik ben gewend, al mijn leven lang de gaijin.
Niemand is een eiland. Niemand is een eiland.
Ja. Elke bar Zanzi, exotische vakantie. Knaui LP's, blijven spinnen als Anansi. Koelen als de Fonzie, hart van glas blondie. Koens blijft schiemen, maar ik zet je niet in ponzi's. Minister van Defensie, camouflage fancy. Je hoort me wel, maar ziet me niet verstopt onder licentie. Ik ben wie ik ben, zie, allergisch voor pretentie. Net pas mezelf ontdekt, ik was mijn eigen concurrentie.
Niemand